So welcome back to Sarah and Lee.
We're at the South Terminal, Gatwick Airport, and staying in the Hilton Hotel, ready for our next adventure.
So we are off to, in my opinion, the most magical place on earth.
Yeah, good place to go. We're off to the Sunshine State, Florida, United States. We're flying to Orlando in the morning.
So we're going to be exploring Disney, Universal, and this is the first time that we've been without our children.
Which means we get to go to Hooters, which I'm particularly looking forward to.
So anyway, moving on swiftly, we got the train down earlier and went to drop off our bags. We checked in online already, really easy process online.
And come to the baggage drop, it was all closed off, not a soul in sight. In fact, the only two desks that were working were first class and business class, which are in their own little cocoon at Gatwick Airport. So we were confused, as were many other people, and it turns out they just wanted you to go through and check in as if you were a first class or business class customer, just to drop your bag the night before. So thanks for that, British Airways. You've already told us our flight is 7.5 hours late, although the guy on the check-in desk didn't know anything about that. So we won't know until tomorrow morning whether our flight is on time or not. So sort it out, British Airways.
So we're just going with it. We've had some dinner at the Hilton tonight, really good food. So I'll show you a bit of a room tour, I think.
Absolutely. And then tomorrow we'll be up and away.
Okay, so this is the bathroom. As you can see, they've got some lovely Crabtree products. Got a lovely big shower there, which is nice. Here we've got a lovely big wardrobe. So in there you've got the iron, the hairdryer, and then tea and coffee facilities, a fridge and a safe. So just around here you've got a nice seating area, really lovely sized beds, and then you've got the mirror and a nice sized TV. And Lee has been spending quite a lot of time just out here watching all the planes arrive. So we're going to get an early night up tomorrow, not sure when our flight is due to depart. So we will catch you guys tomorrow.
Good news is we're up on time. It's a new day. We're Thursday? Thursday, off to Orlando, just leaving the hotel now. Come with us.
So we've been chilling in the lounge for a couple of hours, do you think?
A couple of hours, yeah.
Had some breakfast, had a couple of G&Ts, and we're now just sitting. Lee calls it the, what do you call this area?
It's like a lounge in a prison, and it's got an outside area, which is great. But the view of the razor wire is interesting.
I'll show you what we can see.
So we've arrived and we are here at Orlando International Airport. This is the new Terminal C, and what a super stunning terminal it is as well. It's opened fairly recently. British Airways and a couple of other airlines are using it, but it's still very new and quite slow. We've been on the ground now for just coming up an hour and a half, and we're waiting our bags. partly because it's slow and partly because there's been an almighty thunderstorm overhead, which is a backlash of the hurricane that passed through yesterday. So yeah, we'll have a look around the terminal and update you when we're on our way. So we have finally arrived at our hotel. We were on the ground for nearly 2 hours before we'd got our bags and cleared passport control due to the weather. But we've checked in and we're at the Ramada Plaza on International Drive. So yeah, this will do for a base. A little bit like the Shinning, but the staff here are very pleasant, and it's yeah, it'll be a pretty cool place just to chill out and stage the next few days from.
So we've got 2 double beds, somewhere for Lee to do his hair, got a TV, nice little sitting area, obviously aircon, and that's not a bad view, I don't think.
You can see Hulk.
You can see the Hulk.
Roller coaster at Universal.
And this is the bathroom. So this is a cheap and cheerful hotel. We're only here for a little while, and then we've got some exciting other hotels that we've booked for the stay. So I think we are going to go and grab some food, because what time does our bodies think it is?
So it's coming up 6 o'clock here, so that makes it nearly 11 o'clock in the UK. So we're about ready for bed, so I reckon we'll get something to eat, have a look round, see what's what, get our head down, and then the adventure really properly begins tomorrow morning.
Yes, we will catch you tomorrow.